everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your timeless Cancer Tarot reading. We are going to begin with the Sacred Symbols Oracle to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading that is most important for the Cancer Collective. What is the overall energy? The theme for this reading most important for Cancer to know. Any messages for our Cancer overall energy? The theme for this reading? Any other messages? Wow. And last time. All right, we have two cards. First card out is Truth and Shadow. Oh, wow, look at that. This, you know, gosh, I'm just hearing no fear. Cancer, there's an energy of you needing to face everything that you have judgment against. This is for you. If you were to look in the mirror, everything that you have judgment against, where you look at and you feel some sort of shadow energy, a negative thought, a dark side, a regret, a judgment against, you need to face. The truth of the shadow is actually going to be what sets you free. If someone were to make a comment about your appearance and that would trigger you, that trigger it's irrelevant of what the other person said. The trigger is what is important, and that is what needs to be looked at, addressed by you and how you feel toward it. Once this is addressed and faced head on, the truth is facing the shadow, the next time somebody were to decide to make that same comment about your appearance, it would have no effect. There has been this trigger that has been dealt with, understood as to why we feel triggered toward this particular comment. It says a lot about the person who is choosing to say something hurtful, but at the same time it's irrelevant, because really what they're doing, if we look at this from a spiritual aspect, they are showing you, they're mirroring back to you what you need to be addressing, looking at. And I feel like that's this whole message, is that you facing the truth of the shadow side, the things we put in the dark that we don't want to touch, don't want to look at, don't want to deal, but trigger us every time it comes up. And instead of putting that in the drawer and pretending it's not there, we need to come out facing it head on, because this is how we release it. It's the purging of this power we give the shadow side. Shedding light on the shadow removes it. All right, so let's do some tarot. This is the Pulp Tarot. This is an intuitive, timeless, general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it is not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. We are going to cut the deck. We're going to begin with the recent past energy. This is the energy Cancer is coming from. Three of Swords. It's interesting that we're talking about facing the shadow side, facing everything that is hurtful, painful, if it's heartache, if it's betrayal, if it's sadness, whatever it is, we can't just suppress it. It builds and builds until it's a volcano and it erupts. We need to make sure that the shadow side is illuminated with the truth, the understanding of why we even felt that way in the first place. And once dealt with, we can move forward. So we have the Three of Swords here. This is recent past energy. This is like right in your face. All the sadness, the betrayal, the heartache, whatever it is, it's being brought to the surface. Let's clarify. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is the universe saying we've carried this long enough. It's time for us to place our pentacle down, starting anew. And examine, you know, the Page of Pentacles is someone who's learning, who's on this journey of discovery here. And this Knight of Pentacles is someone who's been on the long journey. They've lived it. And so now the universe is asking you to place this pentacle down. It's time for us to plant a new foundation. But as we do, we have to understand where we've been. We have to face everything. What's the future energy Cancer is moving towards? Eight of Wands, fast forward, motion, action, communication. This could be downloads, information coming through. Let's clarify future energy for, you know what I'm seeing? Wow, Five of Pentacles. I was seeing rocks being thrown on a river. You know how the rocks can skip? That's the energy that I'm feeling for this Eight of Wands. Once this is being examined, looked at, understood, felt again, purged, released, it's like anything that comes in this scenario, the reminder of it, the pointing out, it's like a rock that just kind of skips across the river. It has no effect on you. Look at this, Five of Pentacles, this sadness, being left out in the cold, feeling not being seen, not being heard, has no bearing on this because it's the rock that just removes. We have the Page of Pentacles yet again. I feel like this is so, you're so close to an end, to closing out a cycle of this pain. But it needs to be, the light needs to be illuminating the dark. Recent past energy already in motion, future energy not here yet. We're currently sitting in our present energy. The mindset for Cancer is Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. We have, it's like an evaluation of what you hold value to. Now this can be people, circumstances, places, experiences, whatever it is, there's an examination. You're thinking about what is it that I find valuable. This could be an evaluation so that you understand what you're taking with you on this Eight of Wands journey and everything else you're leaving behind. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles and the mindset. We have the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles again. We have this energy in the mind of, to me this is moving from the Three of Swords, this pain, this sadness, evaluation, feeling it, understanding it, lighting up the shadow side so that we can heal. And as you're now in this moment, the current energies is looking at what you're taking with you with the Four of Pentacles. What do you hold value to? Because the accomplishment of this energy has taken place. Four of Wands is a new foundation. Celebratory energy after some sort of accomplishment. Something has happened. And now with this new beginning, this new foundation, you're deciding what's going with you as you plant this seed. What's the heart space? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Long term. Look at the heart space. So recent past energy is all about the heartache, the sadness, the betrayal, all of that. But the universe is asking you to illuminate it, bring it to the forefront so you can understand it, feel it, and release it. And now in the current energy, your heart space is about Ten of Pentacles. Getting your rewards for all your hard work, setting up foundations of generational wealth and happiness, happy home, happy career, family, everything. It encompasses everything as we move into this new cycle. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. This is heart space. It's like you want, wow, it's the wish fulfillment. And the Queen of Wands. This to me is, you have found your, it's like you found your new light within. The Queen of Wands. She's very, to me, she's a very stable energy where she doesn't chase after anything. She knows her worth. She sits on her throne in this passionate energy that it's like It's like a candle. When it's lit, it leaves like a little trail of that mist. And that's the Queen of Wands to me. She sends out this kind of frequency to the universe. And the universe answers the call. It brings the energy back to the Queen of Wands, and that's the heart space. You're bringing in your Ten of Pentacles. It's a wish fulfillment. The block for this was this heartache that you put in the drawer that you didn't want to look at. The fact that you're looking at it, releasing it, bringing the light to the dark allows this energy to flow free. What's the outcome? Ten of Wands. The release of this old energy allows you to move forward in this mind and heart energy, taking this Ten of Pentacles, this new foundation, into reality. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. The burdens that you used to carry by holding on to this is being released. You don't need it. It was an experience for growth and understanding. You don't need to carry it with you. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands in our outcome energy? I feel like for some reason I'm getting this energy of Cancer being very sensitive and has taken everything to heart and held on to it, and has been carrying burdens from the past, the Six of Cups, for a very, very long time. But what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Chariot. It is time for you to step into the Chariot and move forward. Take control of your life as you see is best for you. We've removed this. We've taken a look at it. It releases these bonds of the burdens so that we can move forward. What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Cups. When you are sitting in this energy, the Three of Swords, we have a protective energy over our heart. We don't want to share. We don't want to give because we think it's going to be, our heart's going to be broken again. When we can release it, we can step back into the King of Cups, this leadership energy, someone who is able to place boundaries until you know it's safe to share, to give. But your heart isn't closed, it's just protected. This is shut off. You don't want to feel anything, but you're releasing these burdens. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Chariot. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's all about releasing this old energy that you're holding on to. Face it. Face the shadow. Bring light to it. It releases it. We have this final message, Talisman Oracle for the Cancer Collective. What is the final message to end this reading? I feel like this is such a great accomplishment for Cancer because you're stepping into a timeline where you are able to live freely without the burdens of this pain of the past that you held on to. And we have final message, navigation. It's like the navigation energy feels like, I'm going to put this up here, feels like you couldn't see where you were going. You couldn't see options in front of you because we were holding on to everything from the past. We didn't want to look at it, so we were stuck in this kind of old energy. We're releasing that now, which opens up opportunity to navigate your future, to be able to have a choice for your future. It's this beautiful energy of healing and understanding and facing any sort of shadow fears that we held on to. We're releasing it so that we can move forward. Congratulations, Cancer. Amazing job. I hope this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.